man. So let's talk about it. Is it time for fans to give AEW a real chance? Now, with WWE and TKO with their high ticket prices and them not going to B and C level towns, is it time for fans to give AEW a real chance? They're still going into the B and C level towns. Their ticket prices are still cheap. You know, they're not driven by corporate greed right now. So should wrestling fans give AEW a chance? The people that maybe had left, should they give them a chance? A real chance?
AEW is going to be an acquired taste. Now, there's going to be fans that are going to recognize former WWE people off the rip. So they're going to be like, oh, such and such is what they wrestle like now. I'm watching. But they're going to get their feelings hurt when they come for certain aspects. And like the storytelling and stuff like that. Because it's only a few people that the whole show centers around, and everything else is just kind of like fluff.
There.
So, should they give them a chance? I mean, why not? Yeah. Because it's an alternative. And that's the beautiful thing about having so much wrestling in this day and age. You have alternatives instead of just being forced to watch one thing. And that's what made WWE go stale for a lot of people over so many years after WCW and ECW went down. Because there was no other mainstream alternative. You were forced to either watch WWE or nothing. Now you have an option, especially when there's something to go on the shows. Because I'm going to be real with you. Budget-wise, AEW is going to be more affordable. Yep. AEW, even their meet and greets and their VIP experience, you're getting a lot more for a lot less.
Yeah.
And I mean, who would say that's a bad thing? But again, the show itself compared to WWE, obviously it's going to be two different shows. But at this point, I say, why not? Because when AEW first surfaced, the reason everybody was so hot, because again, it was the alternative. Now, AEW, just like WWE, has gone through its peaks and valleys as well. Yeah. But right now, I'd say it's an interesting time. I don't even say they're in a valley. They're just in an interesting time right now because a lot of people are hurt.
Yeah.
But I'd say give it a shot.
I'd say this. If AEW can play their cards right and they can start giving us consistent, good shows, and have storylines that make sense, and have storylines not just for one or two people, but for multiple people across the show, they can be in a really good position here. But I do think wrestling fans should give them a chance. I think wrestling fans should speak with their money. And I also think like Tony Khan should keep coming to places, like the C and B level towns and start doing good in those towns. Because when you start doing good in them towns, guess what they're going to say? Okay, they're doing good in those towns. We should be able to do good in those towns. Let's go back to doing that. But honestly, I want them to do it because I want WWE to get off this high horse a little bit and come back down to reality a little bit, because they're alienating fans. And I know it's not a WWE thing; it's more of a TKO thing. So, like, I want TKO to suffer some losses a little bit, so they'll know that we as fans will speak with our money in our wallets, because we're tired of saying it, we're tired of complaining. We just have to start giving AEW that chance, and AEW, get your act together so we can give you more of a chance. All right? Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Because more people change the channel and make them stay on the channel.
Exactly.
So,
exactly, man.
No, we're not trying to be in the whole tribalism thing either. We're just saying, in order for somebody who's gotten comfortable to step that game up, sometimes they got to be in a position where they may lose what they think they can never lose.
Exactly.
So
they think they think they're invincible, and they think that way because they see you're not really gonna do anything to stop them, because you shoot yourself in the foot. So I think fans should give y'all a shot, a real shot. So I'm all for it. Yeah. All right, man. So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.